Alright, so where we left off, our girl Nanako. Yeah, Nanako was in the hospital. We just finished Nanako's dungeon. And now we have a little bit of free time before that. You've done everything that you could have possibly done. All you can do now is wait for Nanako's recovery. You should hurry to school. But yeah, to reiterate what I said earlier, 3 brand new emotes. I made sure to make them follower emotes so people could test them out. I've updated
Good
one
day.
emote. And the other thing that I did is I got rid of all the channel points. So you guys shouldn't be able to activate the sound alerts anymore. I do plan on redoing those under a different program, but this is just like temporary for now. So they shouldn't work. I haven't tested it, but I believe they shouldn't be there. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything. The only thing I see is highlight my message, unlock a random sub emote, send a message in sub only chat. Yeah, all that usual shit. Good afternoon. Do you have any plans after school? I'd like you to come with me. Will you spend the day with Naoto? Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I will see you later then. But honestly, I mean, it was about time I redid the sound alerts anyways. And that's why the South Pole is colder than the North Pole. Favorite Robussy? Are we talking about any robot character in general? Speaking of cold, it got cold really quickly this year. Remember to wear extra layers so you don't get sick. But ladies, it's no good to wear warm-ups under your skirts. Why? Because no one can see your legs. Alright, that was a joke. Just my way of reminding you all to wear your school uniforms. Nah, dude, you made that comment about Yukiko before. I don't trust this man. Mr. Yamada is a pedo. I'm calling it now. Alright, back on topic. I'll ask a question about the South Pole. Oh, yes, any robot character? I mean, obviously Chin-Yi's a good choice, but she's definitely not my favorite. I feel like I have to go with Agus from Persona 3. I don't really know a lot of other like robot female characters now that I'm thinking about it. Cause like the only other robot female character I can think of would be like Frost from Mortal Kombat. At least Mortal Kombat 11 where she turns into a cyborg. I know there's also Arya, but, you know, there's that whole thing with, like, the Angels of Delusions. Not even the T-300? Or T-3000? No, I don't think I would do anything like that. Are those the ones that are, like, strictly just the exoskeletons? Ah, sorry, I'm thirsty. I'll pick you, Keji-kun, since you don't even button the front of your uniform in the cold weather. Which country do you think the South Pole belongs to? No country. It's no man's land. How'd you know? I'm impressed. You're right, the South Pole doesn't belong to anyone. The Arctic Treaty System of 1961 rules that all land below 60 degrees south latitude belongs to no nation. Similarly, the North Pole is not owned by any country either. In fact, there's no land at the North Pole. It's just ice floating on the ocean. Haha. Now, please get out your textbooks. Let's go over. You gave the correct answer. No, it's the Hot Terminator chick in Terminator 3. Oh, okay, then yeah. Then yeah, that one counts too. Semigawa floodplains. Naoto is thinking carefully as she stares at the 2 cards laid out in front of her. These cards came from the Shiruku store. When I talked with the owner, her description matched the one you gave. This phantom thief purchased these cards mere days before handing one to you. If that's the case, it's hard to imagine that any elaborate process was performed on the cards. Although I do detect the faint, lingering scent of citrus. A very weak cologne, perhaps. What should I do? Burn it. Burn it? Reduce it to ash? I don't suppose there's anything inside. Ah! Naoto has realized something. Impossible. But could it be? Your house is closer. Let's go test it out now. You headed to your house, practically dragged by Naoto. Your house. As you toast a card with the fire from above the stove, burnt letters appear. It really was invisible ink. The citrus juices staining the paper burned first, making it legible.
Damn.
A grown man, employing such childish tricks. In the sentence here, the card reads as follows. Eating letters with a red face. Eating letters with a red face? This is a mailbox.
I see.
Ah, indeed it is. You're good with riddles, I see. Naoto smiles. She seems to be having fun. A mailbox. There was one in the shopping district. Let's go. Oh, actually, wait, no. I was gonna say 2B's not a robot, right? Central shopping district at the mailbox next to Daidara. It seems there was something hidden behind the mailbox. Oh, she's an android. Does that still count? Because 2B would also be a good option. This is... Gramp had this. Why did he keep it? Good you got it back.
Huh?
Huh? Oh,
Yes.
yes. Naoto's face is red for some reason. I made this when I was a child. It's a detective's badge. It has no real function, though. A petty challenge, and the prize was the stolen detective's badge. I have an idea who the phantom thief might be, but none as to his motives. This is an important case to me, and yet, without you, I never had cracked it. Oh, another really good robot character, actually. I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen a couple clips of it. It's called, My Wife Has No Emotions. It's basically about a guy who buys a, like a service bot, like one of those bots that stay at home to, like, do the dishes and, like, cook and clean and shit like that. And he ends up, like, falling in love with it. It's an anime that I actually really want to watch, but I just don't have the time to watch things. But, the robot in that show was actually kind of a cutie. Rather, I wouldn't have bothered.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you, Keji-san. Naoto is showing her unconcealed smile, a rare recursion. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Normally, I think this isn't the time to play along with such games, but I think I'll let this play out. And, if possible, let's do it. Huh?
Yes.
Naoto is blushing. What's up?
I'll see you again.
I lights on because I want to find my mermaid dress.
Lights on for what? Oh, Daddy's room?
Yeah, because I want to find my mermaid dress.
Yep.
My room doesn't have clothes.
Yep, I'm coming. I'll help you real fast. Alright, I'm back. Forgot to close my door. Her cartoons are like way too loud out there. This poor chair. I really need to set up that other chair, but I'm bad at putting things together. Oh no. Harvest my vegetables. I gotta harvest them all by myself. You know, I don't have any wheat. I might as well just keep planting the tomatoes. Do people actually find themselves using their resources in this game? Oh, can I not go out? Oh, I guess maybe I'm not connected to the internet, because it's not showing me the thing to hang out with other people. It's the bus stop. The hospital janitor job is on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. Okay, so I can only visit Nanako during the day. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Senpai!
Huh, senpai? Wow, pretty lucky I happened to run into you at this hour. I just finished helping out at the store. Sure, hang out with Rise. Really? Yay, I get to spend time with you.
Senpai.
Did you know the show we played at Jeunesse went viral on the internet? People left comments like, what band is this? And when's their next gig? Haha, maybe it's a shame we only are doing it for the one day. Hey senpai, why don't we play a secret show next time? Yeah, I want to be on vocals next time.
Oh!
Oh, so you think you can sing, huh? Then why don't we do a duet? I can see the blog post now. Who is this guy, and how close is he to Reset? Rise is laughing teasingly. I think I'll pass on doing any more concerts for a while. It's not like I'm back in the showbiz yet. Oh, but, if I wear Teddy's costume, maybe people won't know it's Reset. You enjoyed your idle chat with Rise. Feel your relationship has grown stronger. Oh, I should be getting back. Wouldn't want my grandmother to worry. Oh yeah, here, senpai.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
Oh, I got a second maid. I've been into this lately. Oh man, she knows about my lemonade addiction recently.
Good night.
Gave me a Minute Maid.
Good day.
Good afternoon. Do you have any plans after school? I would like for you to come with me. Man, Naoto is really, like, pushy. She wants me to hang out with her a lot.
Thank you.
Sounds like me. I like it. Thank you. There's something I want to show you. I shall see you later, then. Simigawa Floodplains. Naoto brought you a new challenge from the Phantom Thief. This was in my mailbox this morning. The Phantom Thief knows where I live. Which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you, though? Because we looked close?
Huh?
What are you saying? That can't be it. Don't blurt out such ridiculous nonsense. Naoto is panicking fiercely. Oh, another update that I forgot to mention. No stream on Saturday. I'm actually hanging out with my brother on Saturday. So I'm gonna be most likely spending the night at his place or just hanging out. So yeah, no Saturday stream. I'm gonna try to make Friday's stream a little bit longer, if that's the case, with doing the fault. So then, what do you think of the contents of this card? The card reads as follows. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I chose. More cryptic this time. Well, I anticipated that. The first thing that comes to mind with fruit tree is the original card. But the second sentence. By the 7? At the third? What do these values mean? When the bank closed, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I chose. 7 and 3 o'clock, maybe. The phrasing is suspicious. The numbers are important. Yeah, no shit, the numbers are important. The numbers themselves? The 7 and the third. Naoto's eyes lit up. When the bank closed, the fruit tree grows. Look at the third and seventh words. Bank and tree. In other words, by the large tree at the banks is the spot I chose. Anyways, let's search for the biggest tree at the riverbank. You searched the riverbank with Naoto. Actually, I thought it was the gas station, because I'm pretty sure the gas station in this game has like a 7 on it. It's like a 7-Eleven. I knew it. This watch brings back memories. Naoto holds a digital watch, slightly large for a child's wrist. This is pretty advanced, you know. It's one of the 7 tools of the detective. It has an extremely strong backlight. You can use it to blind the enemy. I modified it when I was a child. I've always loved this sort of thing, ever since childhood. I preferred robots and cars to dolls and teddy bears. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Why? Why couldn't I have been born male? It would have been much easier for me. I could have done what I wanted with gusto. It's funny, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is the one, I think. I'm glad that you're a girl, Naoto. What are you saying, Baka? There's nothing good about it. Oh, never mind, she's panicking again. Really, it's quite difficult to keep my composure when you're around. I feel like I'm being lectured, like I'm still a child. Naoto looks at her feet, embarrassed. Feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Oh, what'd I get? She doesn't really need that, honestly. It seems I've been doing a lot of talking. Why don't you tell me about yourself? What were you like as a child? I wish I could have seen it.
I'll see you again.
You chatted idly with Naoto, then went home. Aw man, just like real life, I come home to nobody. Acquire the fine coal. Find my pet. Oh, shit, yeah, I need to do those. Naoto's just been taking up way too much of my time. Hey, there's an eye. My father-in-law walks around that night, claiming to patrol the area, but it's taken a toll on his health. I try to convince him to go to the hospital, but he refuses. I'm so worried about him, especially after what happened to my mother-in-law. So I see Yosuke and I see Ai. Because it's in the shade, the air here is moist. Oh, I wonder if maybe I catch different bugs at night. Well, I get a couple of different bugs, but not the ones that I need. Actually, you know what? I'm at the shrine. I'm gonna pray for Naoto. Because I did kind of bad on that last one. Female classmates, someone else. Naoto. Let's draw my fortune. It says great blessings. You feel like you've gotten a little closer to Naoto. The fortune says your relationship will not become stronger yet. What a shame. Oh, Keji. Do you have time today? Will you spend the day with I? Sure. Thanks. I'll see you later then. You decided to spend the afternoon with I. Yasagami High Rooftop. You climbed up the steps with I, who seems depressed.
You know...
I've been thinking. I think we need to break up. Why? I don't want that. Yeah, sure, why? I guess. Because you're so kind to me. You're such a great guy, and you're so good to people. I thought maybe I could learn to love you.
I'm sorry.
You mean a lot to me. That's why I feel like I have to tell you that. You shouldn't be going out with a girl like me. I hate myself. Aw, all I do is hurt the people I care about, just like I'm doing right now. I'm so worthless. Then let's find your value. Keji, I is crying. You're very close to my heart, Keji. You really are. I don't want to lose you. That's why I'm so scared of being in a relationship with you. I'm sure you'll eventually hate me, and then you'll leave me. I'm not going anywhere. Well, that could happen. You can't live in fear. Yeah, what does Joe Dirt say? You can't have fear in your heart, or is it you can't have hate in your heart? Something like that. I'm afraid to believe you. I know I'm being self-centered. I know what I'm saying is selfish. But even though I know that, I still want you to be by my side. Is there any way that we could just be friends? Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Keji. I looks relieved. I opened up to you about our true feelings. No matter the result, you feel you understand her better now. Oh, I didn't realize I was close to actually finishing the social link. Let's go home. You can work as a janitor. You know, I feel like if I work as a janitor, I should be able to, like, stop in and visit Nanako when she's in the hospital. You know... Oh, hey, Naoto. I could probably finish that job easily. I might as well work on my other social links right now. Plus, I technically already have that Arcana finished, so I shouldn't be wasting my time with that one. Hey, what's up, Naoto?
Senpai!
Senpai! Ah, Keji-san. I hadn't expected to see you at this hour. I came to check the bookstore, but I seem to be a little too late. Would you like to stay here for a while and chat? Thank you. Well then.
Well...
About the cultural festival. I'm sorry. But it was the only way. I couldn't possibly have gone out in front of that crowd wearing a swimsuit. It's embarrassing enough to be on stage at all, let alone for a beauty pageant. I'm sorry, but you won. You know, you looked cute, Naoto.
Senpai!
It's alright. You need to butter me up, so... To be honest, I was so anxious to be on stage with Rise-san and the rest of the girls that I scarcely remember anything. Naoto is averting her eyes. That aside, have you heard the latest rumor from the Amagi Inn? The night of our stay, someone reported hearing men screaming from one of the rooms, and... You enjoyed your idle chat with Naoto. Feel your relationship with Naoto has grown stronger.
Oh!
No, I should be getting back. I didn't mean to keep you here for so long. I have a gift for you. You should have it if you're ever feeling hungry.
Please accept it.
A calorie mate? Well then, let's go home.
Good night.
A calorie mate.
Good day.
Good afternoon. Well, I must have done something right, because she wants to hang out with me again. Do you have any plans after school? I'd like you to come with me.
Thank you.
Thank you. There's something I want you to see. I shall see you later, then. Man, I was kind of worried I wasn't going to be able to get her line done, but holy shit. She really wants to hang out a lot. Naoto seems to be thinking about something. To tell you the truth, I haven't been in contact with Grandpa lately. I wanted to confirm the items I assume the Phantom Thief stole, but... Our secretary, Yakishiji-san, passed along a message, saying he went to visit an ailing friend in America. Since then, I haven't been able to reach either Grandpa or Yakiishi-san's cell phone. Well, there's no point in worrying about them now. I'm sure they're fine. On to business. I received a new challenge in the mail today. The card reads as followed. Jury to not rest, or route for fable. -40, -4. The sentence is written in gibberish. Is this part of the riddle? And this -40, -4. On its own, it means nothing. Perhaps the minus part is important. Subtract 40 and 4. Check the other cards again. Maybe it's a math problem. I don't know this one. Check the other cards again?
Yes.
I already checked them. The other cards seem to hold no more secrets. -40, subtract 40. Jury to not rest. Our route for fable. From there you subtract 40 and 4. Notice the unnatural comma in the phrase. It corresponds to the two numbers. Subtract the letters in 40 from the first part and the ones in a 4 from the second. What remains is Jeunesse Table. Jeunesse Table?
Let's go.
That's it. Let's go. I was not going to figure that one out. No shot. Jeunesse Food Court. There was something taped to the underside of the table. I knew it was here. Naoto produces a large ballpoint pen. This is another one of the 7 detective tools I made. You can use it as a normal pen, but it also has a pen light and a miniature telescope. I thought I had lost this. I didn't think Grandpa still had it. Neither my grandpa nor myself can stand to throw things away. When this pen was still mine, I was just a child, dreaming of becoming a detective. But being a man or woman, I never thought about it. The lack of peers to compare myself to might have contributed to that. I had no friends. I was quite the outsider then, too. But why is it that compared to the time I spent utterly alone, I worry more now that I'm with you and the others? I feel that I'm undergoing a change. Don't be afraid. I see. I'm afraid, you say. I see. Naoto is smiling weakly. The need to change and the desire to remain the same. They're mixed together, and it scares me. Naoto looks smaller than ever before. That she would show you this side of her must show a sign that she has opened her heart to you. Now she can endure a hit in battle. Keiji-san, have you ever felt like that before? I want to hear about you. Oh, now you start asking about me. I see. No one ever cares about Keiji. I can work as a janitor tonight. Well, let's see who's out and about at night. Oh, there's Rise again. I feel like I'm actually, like, ready to level up Rise, so I might as well not hang out with her. Kanji, I think, is the same way. I think I'm ready to level up him, too. So I might as well just go here and, do Nato again. After I catch some more bugs. Oh, it's the ghost girls here. Are you gonna share your fish with me? Unfortunately, I have only this. Please take it. Then I would like a red goldfish. Yeah, you can have all of them. Oh, she gave me 6 of those stones. Damn. I guess I can just give her a bunch of them. It says small blessings. You feel like you've gotten closer to Naoto. Your relationship will not become stronger yet. Sometimes while we're learning about history, we forget that history is still alive and with us today. Oh, what the fuck is that? The Welwitschia is a plant in the Nubai Desert. Some individual species may be more than 2,000 years old. It may be very hardy, being able to survive cruel desert conditions for 20 centuries, and it's truly surprising that its two main leaves continue to grow for the entire time. I'm very curious about their overflowing will to live. Oh, were you listening, Keji-kun? What desert? Oh, well, yeah, it's that one. Good job. You got it right. I bet you're proud of yourself. Yeah, I am. I'm a good boy. The Welwitschia is a really old plant living in the Nubai Desert. I wonder if I'll gain some sort of powers for immortality if I manage to get one of my own. Oh, but don't tell any of the other female teachers that. I don't need the competition. Oh, what did you say? Culture Festival was fun. Being a council member was tough, but it was fun. But I was so busy that I never had a chance to see the girl at all. Well, you win some, you lose some. Mostly I'm losing some. Keji, did you see the news? There was a report on the fog here in Inaba. Worrying about it won't help anything. But, well, I guess things are just how they are. Some politicians visited an elementary school near here. They came all this way to investigate the fog. The TV's been saying that everything's fine, but... yeah, everything's fine. It has to be. Huh? They never did say what was causing the fog in the first place? I'm nervous all of a sudden. I wonder if it gets foggy like this out in the city. I've always lived here in the countryside, but I don't really think I like it. I want to go somewhere where there isn't fog. There's a lot of, like, rivers and lakes close to where I live, so that we actually get a lot of fog here. Until now, I've always just been with girls that hang out and play around, but this time it's serious, so I decided to just lay my feelings out for her on the table. Now I'm waiting for a response. Think it'll work out? I'm sure it will. Huh, classic textbook response. But thanks, I know what you mean. I can hear my classmates whispering behind me. I hear them call me arrogant, useless, or even King Moron number 2. Maybe if those idiots would listen to me more often, they wouldn't be idiots in the first place. Why can't they understand that? Oh, he is starting to sound like King Moron. The news is saying the fog... The news is saying the fog is poisonous. And the politicians keep saying everything's fine, too. I can't help getting a little nervous when it rains. I keep wondering if the fog's gonna come back. God damn it, all the chemicals in the water are turning our frogs gay. Oh, we already talked to him. I got into a fight with Senpai. She had such a sad expression. She asked, "How could you say something like that?" I couldn't hold back anymore. I had to know what she was doing with someone else. Rip. I'm so jealous of the workforce guys now. They've all decided on their jobs and they can just relax. But to have your future set now just doesn't feel right to me. Although, honestly, studying to get into a big university is kind of... Wow, they're actually seriously buying and selling gas masks. I guess you just never know what they'll sell in this world. I was gonna say, brother, I feel like they've been selling stuff like that for a long time. It's called being a doomsday prepper. You know, it's been bugging me for a while now. Don't you think this fog is really weird? You don't think? Nah, that couldn't be. I don't want to go home. Ah, Keji-senpai. Love can be so exhausting. That's not like you at all. Aha, you're right. But it's the truth. Hey, don't you think people have been acting kind of weird lately? Like, no one has a reaction to anything anymore. Maybe it's just my imagination. I hope it's not too late for me, but I used my allowance to buy this gas mask. If I didn't have this, I'd be flipping out, man. I talked to my next-door neighbor. She's totally the same way. I feel like my heart has frozen over. I asked Kanji-kun to help me get ready for the cultural festival, and he said no. Maybe that's just not his thing. Weird. I hear he's always over at Daidaris. Alright, it's raining today, so maybe I should just go see Nanako. I hear a lot of people saying that the town's fog is harmful, poisonous. Pretty ridiculous, isn't it? I feel very relaxed on rainy and foggy days. It seems the everyday noise just fades away. Don't you think so too? How the fuck am I supposed to visit Nanako? Oh, wait, I think I can only visit her once she wakes up. Okay, never mind, never mind. I'm just being a fool. So what am I supposed to do today, then? Because that means that the boss in the Heaven Dungeon probably most likely hasn't spawned yet, either. Oh, I don't think I sold my items. I need to make sure that my items that I need for this quest aren't gonna get sold by accidents. High quality coal and branch headbands. Find coal and headband. Okay, so I'm safe. Because I know some of the items, it'll be down in the materials. Do I get dragon scale? Nice. I got that fucking Skyrim armor. Ah, #1. He was #1! Or something like that. I don't remember that SpongeBob episode too well. I wonder if every character has a, an item that I can get from the Reaper. If so, I definitely should keep fighting him whenever he shows up. Alright, so it looks like the Oracle Gown is actually really good. Better defense and better evasion. Alright, so what am I supposed to do if it's raining? Because if it's raining, I can't use the, I can't use the box. The offertory box. I have to do something else then. Do I have a persona that has, like, skills that I can learn? Oh, actually, I should turn in the cards that I have, because I do have a better electric move. It's electric. Buy skill cards, Zowdyne, and Mudo boost. I'm gonna give that to my Inzanagi. Alright, I'll get rid of Cool Breeze, actually. And then I'm gonna replace God Hands with Black Spot. That way I can get Rainy Death on him instead. Oh, I can get Zowdyne on this persona. And I can also put Black Spot on that one, too. Alright, utilize skill cards, buy another Zowdyne. Oh, I guess Letch just has a couple moves that she can learn. I'll go see if there's any quests in Okina, and then if there's none here, I'll just go to the beach and have Letch just learn a new move. Maki's... Oh, yeah, she wanted me to find her dog. Alright, let's go to the beach. Yeah, because if I gaze out at the sea, my persona can learn levels a little bit faster. Or not levels, learn moves faster. And basically, like, grants them a move. I'm gonna spend the day contemplating my life choices. You gaze out at the waves that crash and recede. Something inside your heart has changed. Alright, Recarm. Nullify stat penalties on party. Nullify stat bonuses on foes. And this cures all ailments except for down and KO. I'll get rid of the wind boost. You can work as a janitor. Well, I might as well at this point, since it's raining and I can't visit Nanako anyways. I'm pretty sure I can actually upgrade that Persona 2 with a better wind ability. Oh wait, I passed the Velvet Room. My brain is kind of just like on autopilot right now. It's very quiet tonight. I mean, besides from like Alice, I mean stream-wise. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know you're probably listening, but in terms of, like, everyone else that's usually here... I mean, it was nice for Jared to stop in. I haven't seen him in forever. Inaba Hospital. Oh, you there. Sorry, but can you take this person to the... I'm fine. But your face is very pale. You are aware that you've gained something of a reputation recently, right? I'm not the only one who would rather see you return to the easy-to-work-with Sayo-chan from not too long ago. I have work to do, if you'll excuse me. Don't tell me you're slacking off, too. Sigh. I know I'm getting nowhere, but I have to do it. Sayoko seems generally tormented. You're so worried about Sayoko, you hesitate to even say anything to her.
Goodbye now.
Cool. I don't even get to say anything to her. Classes have ended for today. Nanako is in no condition to be visited. Oh, okay, it does actually tell me. I guess didn't bother to read. Alright, who can I hang out with today? I see Yosuke. I see Rise. Naoto. Alright, how far along am I? Wow, I'm only rank 3 with Yosuke. I need to actually start hanging out with Yosuke more.
Yo!
Yo, Keji. Nanako-chan still can't have visitors, huh? We did what we could. Nanako-chan would want us to live normal lives, right?
Alright!
It's been almost a year and I haven't hung out with this guy, like, at all. Hanging out with you here every so often isn't that bad. Even if we're short on cash, we can get a little discount here. Though, there's a small price to pay in exchange for that. Oh, there you are, Hanamura. For example... Hello there, senpai. What's wrong today? You better say something to that blockhead manager. I told him I can't come in on Saturdays or Sundays. But he's saying I have to be here since we're low on staff. And if I don't, he'll fire me. Isn't there some kind of law against that? But didn't you guys say you could work weekends during your interviews? Well, yeah, they wouldn't hire us if we didn't. Alright, I got it. I'll try talking with him. But you don't want to get fired, right? It'd make it easier for me to strike a deal if you could show up every now and then on weekends. We'll think about it. You better do it, Kay. Oh, Yosuke-kun, just the man I was looking for. Oh, hi. Hear me out. Remember that claim I had the other day? Well, the head butcher said. Alright, let's talk over there.
Sorry.
Sorry, Keji. Could you give me a minute? He went to listen to the employee. Or Yosuke went to, not me. I'm beat. I'm not the complaints department. Wow, you're incredible, Yosuke. Huh, dude, it's nothing but trouble. Yosuke smiles sheepishly. Geez, everyone's just trying to take advantage of me as the Jeunesse kid. Maybe I wouldn't mind if I was free, but we have the murders to deal with. I don't have time for this. Can the police really handle the killer? Can the law really convict whoever's behind this? Once I started worrying about that stuff, I knew I couldn't bother with anything else. I have to do what I can. Aw, that's cute. Is that the one where you have the knife? Oh wait, no, that's you crying. That's the spirit.
Hey, you...
Hey, don't get carried away. You make me feel like I said something crazy. Yosuke is taken aback. Haha, I never thought I'd be talking about serious stuff like this. Before I moved here, it was a small talk. Stupid, trivial things. I thought that was fine. It's not only you guys that I talk seriously like this with. Or it's only you guys. I'm really glad you like that. Drawing your character was such a pain in the ass, because, like, I wanted to make detailed hair, and I'm just... You know, I was talking about it the other day, I'm not very good with detail. I'm only good with, like, shading and, like, line work. But I've been working on that for, like, the past couple of days. I wanted it to be a secret. Ever since the Valentine's Day conversation, actually, I started working on that. I don't know why, but I feel like I don't have to lie. Especially with you. You've already seen the worst of me and all. But well, thinking about it now, if someone had to see that, I'm glad it was you.
Thanks.
It's a bit late now, but thanks for going in with me. Yosuke is smiling sheepishly. Bro's cheesing. Oh, actually, that might not be bad for him. Nullify stab bonuses on all foes. Wow, here I was thinking about getting you a 4-pack of Monster. Honestly, like, I would take that, yeah. I would still take that. I'd be happy with that. Makes all foes panic, silences one foe. You know what? Yeah, we'll get rid of the silence. He really is like a utility specialist, but then they don't give him enough utility to make him decent. Yosuke really is just like a mixed bag of shit. Man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Alright!
Alright, I'll see if I can get a deal with the guy at the counter and try out the meat lovers combo.
See you later.
Ah, he knows how much I love that meat. Long distance is rough and I'm not that creative, so I was gonna spot you the cash to get yourself some treats. Like, honestly, I'd be fine with that, too. That's also very cute. But yeah, long distance is fucking brutal, but it's not like this is my first ever one. It's not like I haven't sent people, like, packages and stuff before, either. Alright, who's out and about tonight? Oh, Naoto, just the woman I needed to see.
Senpai!
Senpai! For some reason, she kind of sounds like Naruto when she does that.
Excuse me.
Ah, Bukaki-sensei! Check out my new jutsu I learned! You live with Dojima-san, correct? He's an interesting man. My first impression of him was your typical hard-boiled detective. But when the police officials and I were in the disagreement about their methods, he was the only one who put a word in for me. In the end, my advice was still ignored, but I won't forget that he tried. He's a good man, he cares about the truth.
Yes.
Yes, he's a rarity amongst the police. There was no incentive for him to help me either. I believe he's making a serious effort to solve this case. His determination was easy to see. Haha, you and he are indeed quite similar. Naoto is smiling gently. The Shirogane family has close ties to the police, but that relationship is sometimes overshadowed by conflicting interest. That's why it's helpful to have detectives like Dojima-san around. Then again, in his case. You enjoyed your idle chat with Naoto.
Oh.
Oh, I should be getting back. I didn't mean to keep you here for so long. I have a gift for you. You should have it if you're feeling hungry.
Please accept it.
Well then, let's go home. Caramel drops.
Good night.
Ah, I love caramel. And it is caramel. Don't be one of those assholes that say caramel. Alright, what's on the tube? The Resend brace with 2 diet foods or some nice shoes. I don't know what the brace does, so I guess I'll buy that. Kind of curious to see what it does. I wonder why I'm not connected to the thing right now. I am gonna have to do the Persona broadcasting thing. There is a really fun, like, trivia game that you have to play to get at achievements. Oh, she's got melon seedlings. Perhaps it's down because of the remake. There's still not an official release date on that yet. The original estimates were from, like, March to April, but now there's a lot of articles saying that we might not get it until, like, either late 2026 or at the beginning of, like, 2027. Which I hope that's not the case. I would like it to come out this year. Sigh. I haven't given up the home garden, but my mother-in-law still won't eat anything I cook for her. Oh, I reread that run. It was like when Halo Reach's servers went down and everyone speculated it was because it would be the next Master Chief Collection. Or will be the next gen Master Chief Collection. Oh shit, I should actually see if the old woman is available. Love Halo Reach. Halo Reach was actually really good. Me and my brother were doing a challenge where we wanted to beat all the Halo games on Veteran, and I think we were playing it in chronological order, so I think Halo Reach was the first one. Or maybe Halo Reach was the newest at the time, so like that was the game he started me with. Oh, it's you again. My mom got mad at me. The fog is dangerous, so don't go out so much. We're going to be moving soon, so you better be prepared, she said. Oh, it's the branch headband. I knew you would come through. If I wear this, people will be able to tell us apart. It's something unique for me. I'm so happy. You don't know how much this means to me. Please, take this. I got a bead chain and a cute bag. Oh, it's you. How goes the fishing? You ask about a rod that can be used for sea fishing. My, a sea fishing rod, you say? I'm glad you asked. Who knew you'd show that much interest in fishing? It was worth letting you have that rod, I'd say. It so happens I have a sea fishing rod right here. So what do we say? We. I was going to let you have the sea fishing rod, but there's one condition. Sea fishing takes skill, so I want to make sure you're up to it. Try catching the guardian of this river. I'm sure you can do it. I've got high hopes for you, boy. Are you not going to give me any hints? Oh, it's you. Were you able to catch the guardian? You're about to catch these fucking hands if you don't tell me. Well, the guardian is the Simigawa. Oh, the guardian of the Simigawa is a big fish. Time was when someone caught the guardian, we'd offer it to the shrine and then share it between everyone. Back in those days, it was an important source of food for the town. Maybe that's why it's called the guardian. The first time I caught the guardian of the Simigawa was when I was about your age. I caught it then, and I know you can too. Ask for bait. That's a great question. You have to use that. What was it called? It's a slick, shiny bug. That's the only bait it'll take. Just wish I could recall the name. That's a tough question. Luck is pretty important, but it's true that you'll be luckier on some days than others. Like I said before, the key is fishing on days when the water level rises. So on days when it rains, okay. Oh wait, he mentioned something about a book. Oh yes, I remember seeing a fishing guide on sale at the bookstore. I recall it was for advanced anglers, had some tips on how to really reel them in. I'd say you have nothing to lose by picking it up and give it a once-over. Because my original speculation was I couldn't figure out, like, what bug it needed until I, like, read the book about pest. Kitties! Okay, someone else needed an item. Who was it? Wait, am I not rank 10 with Marie-chan? Oh, no, I am. Oh, the fine coal is for the old man. Dog. There's an unfamiliar dog staring at the Daigaku. Should you try calling its name? Miki-chan. The dog isn't responding. Maybe you should try calling it by a different name. Emi-chan. Yuri-chan. Maybe you should try waiting until it notices you. You decided to wait until it notices you. Woof. The dog noticed you, but got surprised and ran away. You feel sure it won't come back here again today. Should check it another day. Here you go, old man. I got your coal. If the fog is poisonous, does it mean it's not natural? I knew it. It's all Janessa's fault. They're the ones responsible for this terrible fog. They're dumping some sort of waste that creates that miasma, aren't they? It's downright deplorable. You gave them a fine coal. Oh, I've never seen such quality coal before. Just holding it makes me feel warmer. Thanks, youngin'. Now I can build the best sauna the world's ever seen. The coal is great. Hey, wait, hold out your hand. The man forces 40,000 yen into your hand. Miasma? That's when you have a hard time breathing. This might not be enough, but it's all the old man like me can give you. Boy, thank you. God, Arya is honestly such a funny character. I can't believe how much that, like, chapter cracked me up. Wow, we're slightly less poor now! Oh, Keji-chan. I wonder what my husband's letters are. Whatever happened to them? When he died, I cleaned out the storehouse. Did I sell them along with everything else? Hisano looks sad. If you found the letters, she would... Wait, what the fuck? I gotta find her letters? Like, I know where they are. Is it? I could've swore it was Arya that said that. Where am I gonna find this old fart's fucking letters? Oh, you know what? I'm actually surprised it took Excalibur this long to add me on Discord. I guess in fairness, I did tell him if he ever needed anything, he could reach out to me. Shit, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna look up the old woman. Hisano. Social link, Persona 4. Hisano is only available on Sundays unless it's a holiday. You have more views than Mason right now? Fuck yeah, you can't see it, but I'm dabbing right now. Rank 7 is not available until after the protagonist has attained the key item, Husband's Letters, by talking to Master Daidara at the Metalworks. Why the fuck would he have the letters? Also, how was I ever supposed to know that? I just walk around town just interrogating everyone? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? I just bought a bunch of antiques from an estate sale by a woman who lost her husband. I found these strange letters in with what I bought. They're love letters. Don't you think it's strange? Throwing them away is a bit cold, and returning them to their owner is also kind of an omission of reading them. Are these the letters that Hisano had told you about before? You asked Idara for the letters he found. Received the husband's letters. Oh, he just willingly handed me over the letters? What if I was just, like, fucking with him? What if I actually didn't care about the letters?
My. Yes. My.
My, Keji-chan. Those are... You showed Hisano the letters from your husband.
My.
The letters from my husband? How? You told her they were at Daidara.
My.
Oh my, it must have been when you came to collect the contents of the storehouse. So that's where I kept the letters. Thank you, Keji-chan. From the bottom of this old woman's heart, I'm so happy. Hisano was very happy. But I'm gonna burn them. I'll go get some matches. She's going to burn them? What should you do? Read them, wait for... I mean, I definitely can't read them. You decided to wait for her. You saw a quote written on the postcard. The wooden well frame. I was once shorter than it. I have outgrown it. In the time that we had been kept apart. That's all the postcard says. I know the postcard has a short composition on it. I want to see you so much. How much sky, earth, and water do my words have to run through, on and over to reach you, my dear Hisa-san. I wish I was this postcard. Isn't that just so sad? He had no idea that he was being deceived. I'm sure he never imagined that the Hisa-san he loved would someday wish to see him dead. What do you mean? He was a kind, honest, and loyal man. He fell ill and became bedridden. I had to work to support our family. He would always apologize to me for failing as a husband. When he did, he would smile so sadly. His illness worsened, and he must have been scared. He began to take his fear and frustration out on me. The man who had been so kind. But that didn't bother me at all. I had agreed that I would work and take care of him until the day that we were wedded. In sickness and in health. You know, this actually sounds like the plot of, like, James Sunderland and Mary from Silent Hill 2.
He forgot.
He forgot who I was, and he forgot all about me. I couldn't bring myself to love him. I couldn't forgive the way he would look at me with such confusion in his eyes. And when I cry, he would wipe my tears away, like the man he had been all those years ago. I couldn't forgive that. I couldn't bear that stranger in his body, stealing his mind day after day. When he slept, I tried to kill him. But I couldn't. While I was standing over him, he looked up, and he smiled at me. That same smile he gave me when I was a girl.
And in the same voice he would use to tell me he loved me, he asked, "Who are you, ma'am?"
That was 3 years ago. After that day, he would forget who I was every morning. Every day he would ask, "Who are you?" And every day I would answer, "Who am I today?" I was a total stranger to him until the very end. I'm gonna disappear to do my Enfield dailies, honey. All good. I love you and good luck in your Enfield. I'm totally not gonna go watch Mason. I'm pretty sure he's playing Arc Raiders. I don't think you really care for that game. He was being cared for by a stranger and he passed away. That was his punishment. Punishment for forgetting me. That must have been tough.
I was relieved.
Before I could feel anything else, I felt relief. Relief that it was finally over for us both. It was then that I realized I had been waiting for him to die. And because I wished it, he left this world and went to the gods. I am death itself. Hisano smiles sadly. You feel that you understand Hisano a bit more. Please throw the letters away. I can't bear to see them anymore. I don't want to touch them anymore.
I'm sorry.
You aren't able to give Hisano back the letters from her husband. Perhaps you should speak with the owner of Daidara. I'm pretty sure he's available at night, so might as well. I didn't really get any, points for that. Oh, wait, no, it looks like he's closed. So it seems like it's only some nights that he's actually open. But yeah, I should probably pray for her at the shrine. Since she's only available on Sundays and holidays, she's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to get, so I might as well, do that one now. Get the harder ones out of the way so it's easier to do the others. Oh, sweet. Inaba Jewel Beetle. Oh, I got 3 of them. That's exactly what I need for the Guardian. So now I just have to wait for it to rain. So I can catch the River Guardian. I might actually be able to get the Hermit quest done. It says small blessings. You feel like you've gotten a little closer to Hisano. The fortune says your relationship could become stronger soon. Yeah, that's awesome. That's exactly what I needed.
What's up?
Word up, Keji. Want to hang out later? Yeah, sure. Let's hang out, Yosuke.
All right.
Hey, let's go to your place today. I'm looking forward to it. Word up, everybody say. When you hear the call, you gotta get it underway. Word up. Why is my light off? Just 2 men in a dark room alone? Your room. Yosuke pretty much barged in. It's pretty clean. So, you keep the goods under the futon? Of course. Haha, why are you acting so dignified about it? Alright, I'll check them out when you go take a piss or something. I'll expose your embarrassing taste. Yosuke looks like he's having fun. So, you ever invite a girl in here? I will soon.
For reals?
Seriously? That means you're working on someone? Yosuke is keyed up. To tell you the truth, I'm not that interested. I don't know what it's like to fall in love. I've got enough to worry about without that stuff. Now isn't the time. I have things I need to do before that can happen. Or, more like we do. Let's hang in there. I'm counting on you. Yosuke's determination shows through. You sense Yosuke's trust. Oh, so did the notice reach you yet? The one about joining the Young Man's Association? They were talking about having some kind of event to boost the economy. Janess is involved with it, so they're trying to rope me in. I don't have time for that. I told them I was busy, but they keep dogging me. I don't care about the Young Men's Association or about boosting the economy. Yosuke sighs. Alright, time to take a peek under the futon. You talked with Yosuke about different things.
See you later.
It has gotten dark, so you said your goodbyes to Yosuke. I do like that it does tell you when your like next rank up is with somebody, so like I don't have to continuously just keep doing the fortune shit. I can like move on to someone else if I know that my rank up is gonna happen. So maybe I just needed to talk to the old man, actually, in order to be able to find the jewel beetles. Because I do find it very convenient that they didn't start showing up until after I talked to him. Great blessings.
Senpai.
Senpai, can you come with me after class today? Sure thing, Naoto.
Thank you.
Thank you. To tell you the truth, I received information about the Phantom Thief. I'll come pick you up later. You know, I can't believe Naoto is like the last character that we get, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish her first before any of my other, like, squad mates. Which is fine, because I don't think I've ever seen her evolution for her persona. You came with Naoto to search for the Phantom Thief, based on the information you gathered. I have learned that in recent days a suspicious man has been spotted around the shopping district. He isn't a local, and his appearance doesn't mark him as a tourist or shopper. I talked to the owner of the Shiruku store, and she said that she saw the man only a few hours ago. She confirmed it was the same man who bought the card. If that's true, then he's likely looking for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We may be able to catch him in the act. You seem happy.
Huh?
Is that what you think? Well, I'm not unhappy. It's just, I have complicated feelings on the matter. A wry smile appeared on Naoto's face. If my deductions are correct, there are 2 remaining that the Phantom Thief has stolen. And if so, I'm quite certain that he's going to hide that one. Perhaps he is. Anyway, where in this area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Let's go, Senpai. Tatsumi Shrine. You are... The man brandished a knife. Run with Naoto, fight back, protect Naoto.
Senpai!
Keiji-san, there's no need for alarm. That knife is a toy. The man dropped the knife and ran away. This knife. I knew it. It's another one of the 7 tools I made. This is a knife-shaped radio. As I said, it's just a toy. But even so, what you did? What if the knives had been real? You would have been in grave danger. You're always like that. I can't imagine becoming a woman only to have a man protect me. And yet, you always... Naoto is trembling. You're already in a relationship with another girl. What should you do? Why? Like I said, I want to see all the romance options. Because I love you, Naoto.
Oh.
What?
Huh?
Naoto's face is bright red. Nani? Wait a moment. I thought you said something serious. Well... Now that you said such a thing, I can't even look you in the eye. You can sense affection from Naoto, a different kind than before. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Ooh, Heat Razor. Increases attack, defense, evasion, and hit rate of one ally. That is a nice one. Yeah, you know what, I'll get rid of that. Tell Naoto your feelings, but Naoto has yet to reply. I'm going home. Oh, you needn't worry about the Phantom Thief anymore. So, goodbye. You watched Naoto run off and went home by yourself. Ripperoni, dude. Oh, there's an eye. Yeah, maybe I'll talk to her. Oh, it's you, Keji. What a coincidence running into you here. Today was a bad day at the stores. Sales have started already, and the shops are full of people. Fortunately, it's not like there was anything I wanted, so I could just leave instead of suffering in the crowds. Since I have time, do you want to chat for a bit? Okay, I want to talk to you too. You looked really good dressed as a woman for the cultural festival. I bet if you had better makeup on, you would have looked even cuter. If you went to Okinawa with me dressed up like that, we'd get hit on so much. So, how should I do your makeup? I want to look cute. Haha, you're really into this, huh? You want the cute look. It might work for you, but I have to warn you. You'll never be cuter than me. Ai's really enjoying herself. I have to say, your skin looks really good even up close. Don't tell me you have your own beauty regimen. That doesn't sound like you. So that must mean your skin is just naturally this good. That's so unfair. Yeah, what is that, like, joke where, like, women will have, like, 5 or, like, 6 different, like, beauty care products, and then just, like, men will use, like, a bar of soap and water. And then, like, they'll just have, like, flawless skin. Whoa, time sure passes quickly when I'm with you. This is a little something for you.
Here.
Sincerity
Take this.
cookie. I know it's not much, but it's the thought that counts, right? Well, let's go. I mean, it's a cookie, man. I'm not gonna turn down a cookie.
See you again.
Oh, Keji. Can I borrow some of your time today? I want to talk to you. Thank goodness. I'll see you later, then. Yeah, it literally seems like the person that I work on recently, or, like, hang out with after, will just immediately walk up and ask me to hang out. But, I mean, what else am I really going to do at this point in the game? The hill overlooking town. I wanted to show you somewhere quiet, so she brought you here. This is the first time I've been here. Kinda silly, huh? It's so close by. It's amazing how small my house looks from here. I still haven't figured it out. I want to find at least one redeeming quality in myself. Something that proves my worth, or gives me a reason to live. I don't understand why I'm here, especially after I started thinking I'd be better off dead. But I did finally realize a few things. First, that I was just pretending to be brave. And second, that there was a kind soul trying to save me. I came to the conclusion that if I met more people like you in my future, then maybe it's okay to keep on going. I felt like that in itself was a good enough reason to live. Still, I'm not good at being alone. I know it's a lot to ask, but will you stay by my side? Of course I will. Thank you. I'm sorry. I only asked because I needed to hear you say it. Here, take this. Oh yeah, it's the last event, yeah. Compact. What the fuck is, like, a heating pack? I've carried that thing around ever since I decided to change who I was. I could check myself whenever I wanted, to make sure I was still pretty and all that. Oh, like a compact mirror, I think. But now I don't need it. Because from now on, people like you will be my mirror. I'll look for my reflection in you, so that I'll never forget who I am. I won't be able to lie to myself anymore.
Thank you.
Thank you. Your eyes taught me how to do that. You're the only one, Keji.
You're the only one who didn't pay attention to the rumors flying around about me. You saw me as I am.
Feel a deep bond has formed between you and I. Yeah, baby, moon. What do I get? What do I get? Hey, it's like sand something, sand Napoleon. Yeah, that one. Sandalphone. If it's okay with you, I want to stay friends. Good friends, of course. I'll do my best to make sure you don't think otherwise, either. I sound really ridiculous now, don't I? Let's go get some food somewhere.
See you again.
Oh, wait, so did I fail to become, her, like, official boyfriend? You hear someone at the front door. Oh, yeah, my brace showed up. Raises all stats by 4. That's not awful. I'm pretty sure the item that Nanako made for me is better than that, though. Oh, hey, there's Naoto.
Good evening.
Good evening, Keji-san. We've been meeting like this more frequently lately. Man, it couldn't be because, you know, I'm so close to finishing your quest line.
Oh.
She gave me milk? Doesn't she know I'm lactose intolerant? You overhear students talking. Wow, look at those clouds. I heard the weather's gonna get worse starting tomorrow. Don't tell me the fog's going to come back. Give me a break. One of these days, I'm going to get hurt in the dark on my way back home from cram school. Why don't I start walking you home tomorrow, senpai? Sigh. I want you all to know I'm not motivated to do anything right now. Soon as you discover something's wrong, the sorrow's just gonna stick with you. Really, don't rush into marriage. Not that young people like you would understand until after you've made the mistake. I just want a beer. Oh yes, speaking of marriage and beer. Alcohol has to do with the roots of the word bridal. Do you know how? Hanamura-kun. What? Why me? Hey, wait. What was the question? Is that even in the textbook? The roots of bridal or what? Bride wine. Oh, bride... Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Sorry. You're on your own, Yosuke. It seems this came about because in England, ale was drunk during festivals and merry gatherings, and you can't get through a marriage without a drink or two anyways. What does this have to do with math? Thanks, though. I wasn't listening at all. Yeah, I wasn't listening either, Ryosuke. Sorry, man.
All right.
Keji, my buddy, my pal. You got free time today, don't you? You want to hang out with me after I just embarrassed you in class? Yeah, you know, sure.
Thanks.
I knew you had a... I knew you had one of those kinks. You're such a good friend to me. You gotta help me, just for today. I'll see you then later. I knew Yosuke had a humiliation fetish. Classes have ended for today. You agree to help with restocking after Yosuke begged you.
Welcome.
Welcome, one and all. Choice salmon, 59 yen a slice, just as advertised. And while you're at it, how about some cheese direct from Italy and just 280 or 98 yen for today only. We stocked this shelf too. Man, Jeunesse pays like shit. Jeunesse Food Court. You came with Yosuke after work. I'm dead tired. Brother, you just sat around. I did it all. They decided on the sale at the last minute, and Dad was bugging me to find helpers. I told him I didn't have time for that, but he wasn't listening.
Thanks, man.
But hey, I'm glad you were there. Oh, it was fun.
Huh?
Really? Felt like nothing but a big pain to me. You're amazing. Yosuke is surprised. Oh, Hanamura. What's with the crowd today? It's way too busy. If I'd have known, I would have skipped out. Please don't. You got a bonus for today, right? Yeah, a whole 500 yen. I'm trying to save up. Give me a raise. Well, I don't think I can help you there. What's the point, then? The two began talking nearby. They're talking very loudly. At this rate, my graduation trip will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe I should ask my parents to pay for it. Why don't you find a guy to pay? Haha, like Saki did? Yosuke is biting his lip. Was it during our second year, when Saki eloped, I mean? Yep, apparently she got with the college guy who came home and went off with him. But she came right back, saying she'd save money and leave on her own. Ha, you mean she was dumped? Who knows, she started working here to save money, didn't she? You know, us high school girls can make easy money if we really want to. The pair's gossiping continues. It doesn't matter. It's just hot air. I'm not letting it get it to me. It's sad, though, to be talked about like that, though. We're the only ones who can avenge Saki-senpai. We're special. We're the only ones. So there's no need to bother with outsiders. You're right. Haha. Yosuke is smiling sheepishly. I think it's good you came along. Because of you, I was able to make it this far. Yosuke is nodding firmly. Feel your relationship with Yosuke has gotten deeper. It's still crazy to me, like, how attached Yosuke is to Saki, when Saki just did not give a shit about him. So that just automatically increases his hit rate and evasion at the start. You know, I might as well, actually. It's not like I'm actually using him for his panic. What a pain. Oh, not you. I wonder what it is. I don't know. Just don't get too lost in the sauce, Yosuke. Alright, now I'm gonna plant my bead melons. I gotta plant all I can, because soon I won't be able to grow anything. It looks like the rain is starting to come within like the next couple of days too, so I can probably try to catch the Guardian then. I still have to catch the Sea Guardian. I forgot that the quest wasn't just for the River Guardian. I need to catch the River Guardian in order to get the Sea Rod, and then I need that to capture the Sea Guardian. I got a lot of those jewel beetles. I did see that there is technically a way to cheese the Guardian. You can throw the bait into the water, and then, I guess when the Guardian latches onto the bait, it's a different effect than, like, the usual fish effect. So, like, if it's a fish that isn't the Guardian, you can just press B to, like, reel it back in. So you're not, like, wasting the bait. Okay, sweet. My relationship with Hisano will become stronger soon. Alright, so next time I do that, I can go talk to someone else then. Class is ended for today. Well, it's raining. No one's gonna be available to hang out for today. So I might as well just go straight to the river then. Oh, I got a huge fish. Because I'm not really familiar with the fishing, though, I'm not really sure what the effect looks like when, the Sea Guardian takes it. Maybe it's one of those things where, like, I'll notice it when I see it. Yeah, because, like, I really don't know what the difference is supposed to be. Oh, that's definitely gonna be the Guardian. I think I can tell from the ripples. Maybe. Nope, just another huge fish. Oh shit, did I lose my bait? Oh shit, I want to look up how I can tell if it's the Guardian. In Persona 4 Golden, river or sea, because it produces large continuous splashes and intense bobbing around the bobber immediately upon casting before it even bites. The bobber only creates small ripples or dips such as normal fish. Yeah, I don't think that's the right one. Okay, this is the Guardian. Okay, I see what they mean now. Hell yeah, caught the Guardian. Now I just need to bring it to the old man and then get the deep sea rod. You can work as a janitor tonight. Might as well, since, it's raining, so it's not like there's anything else to do. Can't gather bugs when it's raining. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Well, it's nothing I can really do then. Because, I mean, if it's raining outside, I doubt the old man's gonna be there, just, like, waiting for me. Yeah, no. He's not gonna be available on rainy days. Might as well go look out at the city again. Look out at the sea. Negates all... Oh, so it just negates barriers. I don't really use moves like that. It's raining again. There's nothing I can really do. I guess I could go see if the blacksmith is open today. Yeah, because I need to talk to him. You came at a good time. Do you remember those letters I gave you before? Well, I found more of them. If you want these two, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, the fortunes are put away during the rain. Maybe you should pray. What does praying do? Oh, nothing. Yeah, I guess just go back home. You received the text message. It's from Rise. Senpai, I heard you like movies, right? I want to see Roman Paid Holiday. It just came out. I love the original, so I really was looking forward to this remake. So I'm inviting you to invite me on a date to see it. So ask me out. It's so cringe seeing text like that. I mean, I guess in like the age of this game where like everyone had flip phones, like it made sense to like text short like that. So I maxed out Yukiko, maxed out Dojima, maxed out Ko, Daisuke. Actually, I am kind of happy I did both Ko and Daisuke, because I have a feeling that, I needed to do that anyways for the achievements. View this memory. Did I actually get Lover with her? I don't think I did. I need to tell you something. You're a really weird guy, you know that? What's a guy like you doing hanging out with a girl like me? I mean, I'm a good-looking girl, yet you show absolutely no interest in dating me. But you're so nice to me.
What was I supposed to do? It's only natural that I'd fall in love.
Seems I has revealed her feelings for you. Oh wait, was I supposed to like... Was I supposed to like reject her? Is that what I was supposed to do?
You're the... Here.
Well, I mean, I guess I do like her character a little bit more now. I still think she's one of the weaker characters in the game. Because, like, it seems like you actively have to be neutral with her or just be mean to her. In order to, like, get this, this social link. Alright, so Ayane, Tora Wadachi, Marie. So yeah, we got a pretty good chunk of the characters done. Yeah, I've got like none of the books done this playthrough. Do I not have the fast reading? I feel like I should have the speed reading thing already. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go put my brace on. My hand is actually starting to hurt again. I've been having a lot of like wrist pain recently. So I'm gonna go grab that real quick. And I also need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. He's just standing there menacingly. Alright, I'm back. I had to use the bathroom. And I also needed to put my brace on because my hand fucking hurts. Ah, shit, I forgot it's another rainy day, so I can't do anything. I'm really hoping when they remaster this game, they build a shrine with, like, maybe a roof or something, so I can still do the fortunes even while it's raining. Oh, it's not gonna get rid of that move unless I learn it, huh? Whatever, I'm pretty sure I have a ton of those, so I'm not really too worried about losing that.
And now the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Seems the fog will set in tonight. Yeah, see, I knew I had more of those. Oh, wait, it's still there. Never mind. Apparently that's just forever stuck there now, huh? I'm just gonna have to level her up. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Nanako has been rescued and you were able to arrest the culprit. There's probably no need to watch the Midnight Channel anymore. Fog is covering the town. The fog from yesterday is still there this morning.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
The front page's headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today before dawn, the suspect Toro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's dispositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys.
I was gonna say, not where I'm from. In November around here, it's usually freezing. Oh, welcome back, love. That's actually why I hate my birthday, is because my birthday is usually like the first day that we get snow here.
Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
How's Namatame doing?
He's regained consciousness, but it's hard to say. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys.
I mean, yeah, we're the ones that busted him, so you better fucking tell me.
You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano, Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
That's also deflection, by the way. Namatame wasn't trying to go after
Yosuke.
Saki Kanishi. It's Adachi who was doing that.
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course!
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Just a reminder, the finals are next week. How's your studying going? Though you may be very busy with your studies, make sure you keep up your personal grooming. Every year, some boy comes stumbling into class with stubble on their chins. Of course, their 5 o'clock shadow is more a 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. In 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more, to fund their military. Those sure were taxing times. Ho ho ho, be sure to take this down. You never know what'll be on the test, just like you never know what'll be taxed next. The fleshlight tax, the baby oil tax, the grapefruit tax.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Big bro.
Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
Take it easy, Nanako.
I'm okay. 'Cause you came.
Nanako closed her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
Is the fog poisonous?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems.
Yeah, I mean, that is a true possibility. What the fuck is that called? It is, hysteria, mass hysteria.
But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Nanako has somehow regained consciousness, but it seems it'll take more time until she fully recovers. Namatame's interrogation has finally begun. The fog that won't lift and people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems that you can only watch and wait and see how things will turn out.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I mean, if that was the case, it's probably just like asthma.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing?
The global warming. But yeah, like, a lot of this just comes off... I mean, obviously we know otherwise. Like, the fog is actually, like, dangerous. It's like the other world merging with this world. But, like, if you were just, like, to read this, like, on script, it just sounds like mass hysteria. Probably the immigrants, yeah, they're polluting our waterways.
This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
That's pretty much like the equivalent of like when you're sick and you start looking up all your symptoms on like WebMD. Oh, holy shit. I have a runny nose and my touch hole hurts, and now this is saying that I probably have like fucking prostate cancer. So eerie and foggy. Although, low-key, this would be my kind of weather. I would, like, absolutely hang out in weather like this. You know, I'm gonna... yeah, I'll talk to Kanji. It was like when the pandemic hit and everyone was worried about getting COVID in the middle of spring, but most people were just suffering from hay fever. As a man who had COVID 3 times, I was definitely worried about getting COVID because I was one of those people who would have been, like, severely at risk because of, like, my asthma, and I have a lot of scarring in my lungs, just because of, like, acid reflux and, like, gas traveling up my esophagus. So, like, I was worried that, like, oh man, if I ever caught COVID, it's all done for. I'm dead. If I catch COVID, I'm dead. The worst thing I had during COVID was I had a consistent, like... I had, like, a 2 to 3 day long headache. A headache that just would not go away. Just headache and chest pain. Never had it, must mean it's a conspiracy. I joke, but people died. People have died from it, yeah. But I do believe in America, we inflated a lot of those numbers. Because, like... I have a cousin. We're not very close. He's a piece of shit, and his mom was a drug addict. His mother had overdosed on Percocets, and he was telling me that they wrote it off as her dying from COVID. And I was like, well, what the fuck? Are we just, like, labeling everything that, like, anything respiratory problems as, like, death by possible COVID? It definitely seemed like a lot of the numbers were, like, heavily inflated. So, like, I get where the conspiracy theories are coming from, because my mom is a big conspiracy nut, too. She never ended up getting vaccinated, unlike me. Because she's like, hey, you know, it's just a normal flu. There's no vaccine or cure for the flu. They're just trying to pump us full of all sorts of drugs. The UK was fucked during that time. Our PM was pushing the lockdown back just to try and abuse their newly gained power, which resulted in a pretty big death count. Damn, that is fucked. The only good thing to come out of the pandemic was, obviously, like, I had a kid during the pandemic. And I was out of work for, like, a couple of months. And was getting paid to just sit at home and do nothing. That was, like, the only good thing that happened from the pandemic. It's the textile shop. Well, I'm talking to Kanji. He's right here.
What you doing?
Hey, Keiji-senpai, what's up? I'm just hanging around, but I'm up for a talking if you want.
Yeah!
Hey, yo!
Senpai.
Oh yeah, Kashiwagi's in charge of your homeroom, right, senpai? She called me into the counselor's office the other day. I didn't go, obviously. But you think it was about the, you-know-what, that shit at the Amagi Inn? Not the cross-dressing pageant. Maybe you're being expelled. That might be it.
Huh?
I wonder if I shouldn't have ditched. I'm not gonna get expelled or anything, am I? Kanji seems troubled. Damn it, fine. I'll drop by next time. Actually, my homeroom teacher called me out about something, too. That's probably about the next final, though. Oh, crap, it's getting late. I guess we ought to head home. Hey, man, I want you to have this. It's to thank you for keeping me company.
I want you to have this, senpai.
Oh, brother, you gave me a sedative? Okay, fucking Bill Cosby over here. Thanks, Kanji. The weather's really been weird lately. What's up with all this fog? This fog looks like it's gonna stay here forever. But I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I also heard it's poisonous. Very toxic. And no one even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. You're just too lazy to take the finals before next week, aren't you? Poor Kanji, and then he just hands me a sedative. Senpai, I want you to have this. It's horse tranquilizer.
Thank you.
Senpai, I want you to have this. It's Viagra. I want you to use it on me, senpai. Damn it, I was typing that out. Then you had to go and make it all weird. That's what I'm good at, brother. Making things weird. It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you got back pain. Ow, see? Ah. Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Do you know about him? He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. And it looks really heavy. Makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are also known in geography class. Do you know what they are? Well then, Keiji-kun, who doesn't look like he'd know any? Who doesn't look like he'd know? Oh, I thought he said I was stupid. Like, you don't look like you know anything. What do you know? Do you know what an atlas is? It's... It's a book of maps, right? Or is it a globe? No, I think it's a book of maps. You're very good. Yep, an atlas is a book of maps. Mercator's Books and Maps featured a large picture of Atlas on the cover. A globe is a globe. You know, true. I guess it is fair. I don't know why I thought it was a globe. I was like, you know, he's carrying the earth on his shoulders. Maybe it means globe. Note the spelling. It's spelled Atlas, okay? I mean, how else would you spell it? Well, there's always... Ow, my back. You can't fool me. His back only hurts because I got blown out. Simagawa floodplain. The man in black you met before is waiting here. Fog has enveloped the area.
I am Yakushiji, secretary of the Shirogane estate. I humbly apologize for the other day.
I must also apologize, though I may not have known. I involved you in this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me.
Forgive me.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
Sweet. What's the challenge? I did what you can't to at a place you'd be fond of, but underneath rather than inside.
A place I'd be fond of.
Somewhere high.
You remembered.
Naoto is nodding cheerfully.
The highest place around here is... the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but...
Cooking, exercising, throwing things away.
That's right! Did I mention that before?
Naoto has an embarrassed smile on her face.
Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, Senpai.
Oh, what a nice trash can. The hill overlooking town. Fog has enveloped the area. It seems there's something taped to the bottom of the trash can.
I forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to.
You calm down and upset Naoto.
If I solve this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge me as the 5th in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world? It was my task to accept the
Do I
self
recall, brother? It
who
was like a
yelled,
month ago.
I want a reason for me to stay.
It wasn't that long ago.
But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I didn't give you a place to stay, but... Naoto is trying to smile through her tears.
I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running from myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself. That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a detective. One who is seeking the truth with you and the others.
You can sense Naoto's strong will. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper.
When I'm with you, I become scared. Afraid that the instant
I've never
I
actually
admit the
finished
truth,
her social link line, but I do
everything will
know at
spill
rank
out.
10, she dresses up in, like, the girl's uniform for you. And, like, comes to your room with, like, a skirt and shit on.
But I need to say it. My true feelings. I love you. Anyway, that seems to be the truth.
There's no turning back. Your relationship with Naoto has become intimate.
I'm so embarrassed. I feel like I could die.
You passed a long while with Naoto. I don't really know whose social link I can work on next. Because I did get a lot of points for that one, so I feel like the next time I talk to her, I'll probably be able to, get the rank 10. I guess I could, hang out with GA. Oh, actually, it said that I can visit, Nanako now, right? Can I only visit her during the day, or can I go visit her at night? Okay, so I'm assuming I could probably only visit her during the day. The fuck is this store? Oh, the hobby shop. Hey, it's you. Thanks for last time. I'm sorting the leftover models now that the store is closed. Do you want another one? I know we at least put it together, so you can have this one for free if you want. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Who the fuck is... Oh, it's Yosuke. I was like, who is that? There's a sale on visual novels on Steam. Man, I really wish I had money. I need you to tell me. Well, that's why you should play, that's why you should play Katawa Shujo first. Because it's free. And free is one of the best words. You know, I should actually probably do it for GA. But yeah, I have a lot of, like, visual novels in my, Steam wishlist. It says Mild Blessing. Papa bless. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! Appreciation Day. Oh, the old lady's available on holidays. Oh, do you guys have anything new to say? In the end, my mother-in-law wouldn't eat anything I cooked, and the fog never cleared up either. I guess I'll stop going to my mother-in-law's house after all. Oh, I forgot the fog is making everyone loopy. Oh, yeah, I need to see that old man. Oh, it's you. Fog's been pretty thick today. I go on walks and I can hardly recognize my surroundings. Pretty sad, ain't it? But hey, thanks for stopping to talk to me. Hey, I'd like to ask something of you. Hear him out. So you have a minute then? I've got another request to ask you. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I'd like another lamp. Something simple but beautiful, but not too gaudy. That kind of lamp. I looked in some stores, but I ain't seen nothing like that. But you're something else. I think you could find something like that for me. So what do you say? Sure. Thank you. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with these things. There's a ska song I like that samples that meme. Yeah, I actually, I don't know if I still follow him, but Jimmy, the guy that made that meme, I used to follow him for, like, quite a bit. Oh, it's you! Were you able to catch the Guardian? Damn right I was. Oh, incredible! Looks like I had you figured right. I knew you could do it, boy. I'm a man of my word. Think of this rod as me, okay? No thanks, man. I don't want to think of this rod as you. No. You keep your fucking rod to yourself, creep. You just might be able to do it. Even though I spent my whole life chasing that legendary fish, I think you might be the one to bring it home. Sorry, boy. I didn't mean to get all misty-eyed. Just forget what I told you and enjoy yourself out there. Oh, it's you. How goes the fishing? Me, I'm done for. I'm not as limber as I used to be. My fishing days may be at an end. My only regret is that I never managed to catch that one fish. Could this old man have written the email that the fox showed you? It seems he wishes to see the guardian of the Shichiri Beach. Leave it to me. Oh? You say you are going to catch the fish that even I never could? Well, it must have been faith that led you to me. Or to give you my fishing rod. Alright, I'll teach you everything I know. Finish the task I started. Ask about the Sea Guardian. I've only seen it once with my own eyes. Back when I was young. I felt a tremendous pull on the line, and when I reeled it in with everything I had, that thing, not only was it huge, it had this godlike aura about it. I fought and fought, but it got away. Maybe it was just toying with me. But I came away thinking only one thing. I want to recapture that excitement, and I need to catch that fish. After that, I fished whenever I had the time, but I'm old now. Not what I once was. I can't do that anymore. Just once, I wish I could see that fish before I die. That's all I ask. Ask about the bait. That's a great question. It's that thing, what was it? It slipped my mind again. It's a big round one though. I know that. That's the only bait it'll take. If only I could remember the name. Well, you may not remember, but I can look it up, because I am a genius. Persona 4 Golden Sea Guardian Master Bait. Catching the Sea Guardian is how you reach rank 10 for the Fox social link, not the other way around. Once you unlock the beach via the scooter, you have to fish at the sea, but the game will tell you that your normal fishing rod won't work. Go back to the Simigawa riverbank and talk to the old man. He'll challenge you to catch the River Guardian first. To catch it, you'll need a jeweled Inaba beetle that can be caught at the Tatsumi Shrine with the butt-catching net. When it rains or snows in January and February, the River Guardian will show up in the Simigawa fishing spot, denoted by large resonating ripples and splashes to catch it. Then show it to the old man, and he'll hand you over the deep sea rod, which you can use to catch the Sea Guardian. To use the bait for the Sea Guardian, you need to use the Genji beetle that can be caught at the Tatsumi Shrine. Wait, don't I have a shit ton of those? I'm already Genji. Where's my bugs? Yeah, I have a shit ton of Genji beetles. I have like 3 of them. Alright, old man. The next time that it rains or snows, I'll catch that fish for you. And then you can catch these hands. If you ever give me your rod again. Naoto, what are you doing here? Oh, Keiji-san. Are you going to the hospital today? We'll come with you. We're worried about you, too. Not yet. I didn't realize that this is where the hospital thing was. A modest lamp. Find my pet. I need to go back into the town for that. There's probably a couple of, like, side quests around now. Every day's great at your Juness. My mom, she says the fog is dangerous and that she wants to move out soon. I wonder if we wouldn't have to move if the weather lady said that the weather was going to be clear skies. But even if we move, I'll be with my little sister, so I'll be fine. I have something to ask you. I'll listen. A while ago, a friend told me that I didn't resemble my sister that much. But that's not true. We're so alike that we're capable of telepathy. That's what I said. I'll prove them wrong before I move. This is the last time I'll do it, so will you help me with the telepathy experiment again? Thank you so much. I'll start sending something to my sister now. How's that? Do you think she got it? Go ask. Well, you're not gonna tell me what you thought of? I'm gonna go all the way over there. I'm gonna ask her, what were you thinking about? And she's gonna be like, oh, I was thinking about, like, I don't know, rocks. And then I'm gonna go back to the sister and be like, yeah, she was thinking about rocks. Oh, I was thinking about rocks too. That's crazy. You spot the unfamiliar dog that's staring at Daigaku. Grrr. It seems extremely angry for some reason. What should you do? Try talking to it. The dog is still worried of you, but it seems to have calmed down a little. What can you do to put it off guard? Maybe I should buy us some meat. Oh yeah, give it the super croquette. Woof. The unfamiliar dog kept a close eye on you as it ate the food you gave it. The unfamiliar dog ran off. It seems to be less wary of you now. You should try coming back another day. Maybe I should buy some more meat the next time the dog's here. Oh, that's right. Those are only available on a certain day. Chie's watching me buy meat in front of her. The school is closed. I don't think there's any quest at Okina. Well, I mean, I guess technically the only quest at Okina is bringing the dog back to that woman. I did not have a sexual relationship with that woman. Alright, Granny, I'm here. Keiji-chan, those... Hisano was surprised about something.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to talk.
My.
Those are the letters I sent to my husband. He told her that you had found these at Daidara as well.
Is that so?
So you'd been keeping my letters in the storehouse as well. Haha, we thought alike. I need to throw these away as well. But first, can you let me read them? Hisano began reading the letter. We compared our hair. Now it reaches my shoulders. If not you, then who? Will tie it up for me when it becomes necessary. The path you left on has long been buried by fallen leaves. Will I be able to meet you again when the cherry blossoms bloom and the cicadas buzz? Each day grows brighter. I can feel you coming closer step by step. I wrote this decades ago, but who knew that I would become deaf? Hisano began reading the next letter. That poem you sent me was from the Issei, wasn't it? It's fitting, as I'm waiting for you here. But I wish I could just spring away from here and run to your arms. It would be an adventure to search for the Kauri of the Swallows in order to win your heart. Kauri? If I could transform my heart into the wind and make it rush to your side, would you take it in your hands?
I loved him this much. And because I loved him, it saddened me that he forgot my love.
I was miserable and jealous.
I was a fool.
I was left behind because I was such a fool. He was all that I had. Now he's gone. I must accept that. Take your time, Grandma. You're right. But can I do it? Hisano smiles through her tears. You feel like you've touched Hisano's heart.
Thank you.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to see you again. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Was that fucking sick, Grandma? Yeah, I'll talk to Naoto, just in case I
Good evening.
don't have enough for her event yet. I don't think I have anything else to talk to her about, though.
Oh. Please,
She gave me a giant candy. Oh, you know a candy that I haven't had in a long time? Fucking, rock candy. I used to really like rock candy. I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Huh? Why? I'm fine with it. Yeah, rock candy. Do you guys not have rock candy in the UK? Or, you know, being a gamer, you probably know rock candy as, like rip-off controllers. We just call it rock. I mean, around here, we kind of have to call it rock candy. If I left my house and I told someone, yeah, I'm gonna go get some rocks, they're probably thinking I'm gonna go get some, like, crack or something. Go to Blackpool and visit the rock shop. Well, it sounds like you have a date location to bring me, is what I'm hearing. Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural. If you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. I remember as a kid we went to Wales and there was a store where a lady there was making fresh rock. Just pouring that shit into a tray. Hey, perfect timing. What's up? Are you doing anything after school? Want to go grab something to eat? Sure, Yosuke, we can hang out, bud.
Yep.
I'm treating you to dinner as thanks for your hard work last time. I'll see you later. Smelled like diabetes. Yeah, it probably... I mean, it's basically just sugarized, like, sugar crystals. Flavored sugar crystals. Maybe I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? Not really. I like rainy weather. The bad news is that I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Days like these, I just want to spend all days counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with generic progression are more difficult to count by. Here's a sequence that's even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Keji-kun, can you answer this? 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. What's this sequence called? The phonemic sequence. Or the phonobishi, whatever the fuck that word is. You gave the correct answer. Yep, that's the Fibonacci sequence. Good to know you're studying. I'm just gonna call it the Fibo. The Fibo sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1, then all others are the sum of the two before them. I wouldn't dream of having my money grow in geometric progression, but at the very least I can wish for Fibo growth. Sorry that I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. Ugh, I'm so depressed. Let's just continue to lecture. A Phoebo. Jinna's food court. He came here with Yosuke for a quick bite to eat. Fog has enveloped the area. So what you eating today? Your ass. Hey, Hanamura. I'm so fucking dumb. What is it today? How come Kazumi got to take the day off and we can't? Huh? We told you before, we can't work on Saturdays. So when we refused, they said they were gonna fire us. I don't get this. Hey, I talked with the manager. Senpai, have you two been taking absences without leave lately? I just forgot to come. Besides, that's not the point. What are you gonna do about this? I have a date that day. This emote is so unbelievably cute. I can't believe you made it with MS Paint and a flight stick. Well, it wasn't with MS Paint. I'm not that bougie, or, not that poor. I was gonna say bougie, but bougie is, fancy. A flight stick. No, I actually did it on the Resident Evil 4 chainsaw. The chainsaw controller. How come you're favoring Kazumi, huh? You were like that with Saki, too. Huh? Huh? Don't try to hide it. We all know. You like Saki and you treated her special. I don't think Saki-senpai has anything to do with the subject. Yeah, it does. You told the other workers to take it easy on Saki, too, didn't you? You think you could do anything just because you're the manager's son? So is Kazumi now that Saki's dead? Don't even bother, she has a boyfriend. Didn't you get it? Saki didn't like you. We heard it from her. She may have acted that way, but... They started to badmouth Saki-senpai. Shut up! Keji! Who are you? You shut up. You're the ones who should shut up. What do you know about Saki-senpai? She didn't do things half-assed like you. She looked lazy, but she worked hard. She talked bad, but she was good inside. So she hated me. I knew that. She's not here anymore. I'm left behind. Just leave me alone. What the heck? Let's go. I wish I was one of those people who show up to Smash Melee tournaments with the RE4 chainsaw. Play Smash on the fucking, the Rock Band drums. Or, well, I guess not Rock Band, but the Guitar Hero drums.
Damn it.
I just blurted out a bunch of crap, huh? Feel better now? Nah, I'm more confused than ever. Yosuke has a self-mocking smirk on his face. Damn, another pathetic display from Yosuke, huh? Thanks, though.
Thanks.
Hearing you say that stuff to them made me happy. Yosuke is smiling sheepishly. Feel your relationship with Yosuke has grown deeper. Have you seen the people who show up with the PSO keyboard controller? No, I haven't. Sammy. His sister. I don't know how she... Sammy's sister is weird. Whenever I, like, visited their house and, like, I would play games with her, she's not, like, a normal person who holds the controller, you know, like, buttons facing towards you. She holds the controller backwards, with the buttons facing towards the screen. She literally, like, uses the controller, like, almost inverted. I don't know how someone learned to, like, play like that, but, yeah, she was actually really good at that. And the reason that I bring this up is because she was in a Smash tournament years ago. And someone had made a clip of the tournament that was like, this shit is crazy, like, look at this kid, you know, like, look at this kid using this controller this way. I've never seen someone use their controller backwards. And, like, so many people online were just, like, shitting on her, just, like, calling her stupid and stuff, because it's like, who the fuck uses a controller like that? That's so stupid. It's like, I don't even care. Like, that's just so impressive to use a controller backwards like that, and to still be on level to, like, compete, like, competitively in Smash Bros. Like, fuck off, dude. That shit was so cool. Fucking people are just dumb. Also, what did you just send me? It better be, like, meat pics. Oh, hey, what's up, bun? That's like me using my PlayStation controller upside down. Yeah, it was so cool, though. I don't know how she learned to do that, but I always feel so bad for her. That's a $300 plus controller, by the way. Why? It's literally a keyboard with, like... oh my god. Also, I hope that's a picture of you, by the way. That'd be really funny if that was. I don't want to. I really don't want to, but I'll go talk with Dad. At this rate, those two are just gonna quit. I should tell him to apologize. I don't know. What do I want to do? I don't get it. Even though it's my own future. Sorry, but I'll see you later, Keji. Nah, you're all good, brother. I'm a stick hick after all. I can work at the hospital. Yeah, that's my Valentine's Day gift that I made for saving throws. I mean, I know technically Valentine's is on Saturday, but I'm also busy on Saturday. That reminds me, I had to hold my controller upside down to complete the redo. Got boo. The redo's got boo event in ZZZ. Which one was that again? I ship it? Well, I mean, you kind of have to ship it. He is my boyfriend. Alright, what'd I catch for bugs? Hell yeah, a couple of Genji beetles. I need more of those. You know, actually, I was thinking about that the other day. I wonder how many people think we're joking whenever I call you, like, hun, love, or, like, say that you're my boyfriend. Even though it's completely serious. I do wonder how many people think that it's just, like, a gag. Samara thought you were a girl because I called you honey. I mean, that's fine. I feel like honey can be for both. Me and Koda are probably the only ones. Well, that's because you guys are goated. The only ones that know that it's true. Ah, shit, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it will become closer. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that the final rank with the old woman was gonna... I am not saying that. Well, you know, I might as well try. The old Japanese calendar had different names for the months. September was Nagatatsuki, and November was Kananazuki. Oh, actually, I said that better than I thought I would. I really need to start taking my Japanese lessons again. Hun, you missed him getting all flustered today. It was cute and hilarious. Bun was the ultimate wingman. Wait, for Coda? I always get paranoid whenever... Well, I guess this is, like, technically the first time. But whenever I'm in your chat, I'm always paranoid whenever I see Coda, because it's so close to my real name. But obviously, I don't like my real name. This weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since the last month. This fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped up in gauze, like an Egyptian mummy or something. Fun fact, Coda has never watched my streams. Really? Because I noticed that, like, a lot of the people in your streams, it's like a network. Like, you guys all, like, kind of watch each other, more or less. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it so much. But mummies are already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up. And if you fail the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, Keji-chan, I got a question for you. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who's buried in the biggest one? Kahufu? That's right. The Great Pyramid is tomb of the pharaoh Kahufu, also known as... Cheops? It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennium. I'm gonna put this in question in the next week's test. I wish you all luck on moving on to the next grade. Study hard. I'm like the only non-streamer. Yeah, I had a dream about that last night, weirdly enough. But you're probably cooler than all of us.
Senpai.
Senpai. Can you spare some time for me later today? Whoa, wait, what? Excuse me? Well, I mean, Oh, you both had children. True. I was so confused for a minute. But yeah, like, I do have a kid. I mean, I've had, like, other relationships, but I've only ever been intimate in one of them. I'm glad to hear that. I want to go to your room. Oh! Goodbye. Naoto will be coming to your house after school. Shit, I gotta hide my magazines. And my socks. Your room. You not like that. Come on. Because my feet stink. Which is true. My feet honestly reek. That's why I gotta lotion those bad boys up so they smell like strawberries. Naoto is looking around interested.
I see. So this is where you live. I can see furnishings here and there that don't match your tastes. These are temporary lodgings, of course. Judging by the position of your TV, you regularly watch the Midnight Channel from...
Is it that interesting?
Well, of course. This is your room. Oh, well?
Naoto is blushing.
Anyway, I'm sorry for intruding like this. I wanted to give you something.
A gun.
I made this. Please accept it.
Detective's badge.
See, I haven't crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and transceiver. Oh, but it flashes. I made myself one to match.
Aw, we got matching badges?
Don't laugh, or say it's stupid or childish, okay? The title of detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects.
You know, I
apart
take it
from
back. I actually do really
detective
like
self.
Naoto now.
But you gave me a reason to be.
She might be better than
as
Yukiko, who
neither
was my
adult
original favorite.
nor man. Senpai, being with you, I felt I was glad to be a detective. And do you find the pitch of my voice strange?
Whatever you prefer.
I see. Thank goodness. Thank you for accepting me as I am. I may not be the best. I may be incomplete in many ways. But I think I can get to like myself.
Naoto is smiling gently. Alright, but when do you put the skirt on, though? Oh, she's evolving! What the fuck is that? Yamano Takura. Alright, just like every persona we've looked at so far, who is Yamano Takura? Because all these personas are based off of, like, actual mythology. Yamano Takura, originally Prince Osu, is a legendary 12th century Japanese prince and folk hero, celebrated for his bravery in expanding the early Yamato court, known for killing his brother and using cunning tactics, including disguising himself as a woman. He is often called Japan's first King Arthur. He famously wielded the sword, Kasanagi. Based.
This potential was still dormant within me. I wasn't considering the things that I should have. The people who care about me, as well as my own self. The detective, the child, the woman, the me who existed before them. I am simply myself. I'm glad to have met you.
You can sense Naoto's passionate love. You feel a tight bond between you and Naoto. You know, now that you mention it, she does actually kind of sound like she's AI generated, doesn't she? I already know who I get for fortune. It's Nern. Yep. Nern. The Fortune Arcana. Yeah, personas are basically your suppressed emotions. Yeah, essentially demons, like your shadow self. Restores 7 special points each turn in battle. She doesn't really need that, because I already have an item that does that for her. Wow, that is actually a really cool looking persona.
You're quite close.
Yeah, Persona is a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei, but honestly, like, Persona took off way more than the Shin Megami series.
I'm not sure how to put it. The puzzle of my emotions has been solved already. But
The latest Shin Megami looks insane, though. That's the 5th one, right? The one that used to be, like, a Nintendo Switch exclusive, and now it's on, like, I think it's on, like, all other consoles. I didn't like the main character design. I think that was my only complaint with it, but the game does actually look good. I do want to give it a try at some point, because I want to try going through all of, like, the Atlas titles, including, like, Persona 1 and 2.
I love you.
You passed a long while with Naoto. You get a Virtual Boy emulator? I mean, I do have a Game Boy emulator. Because I know my brother wanted to do, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Series where we went back through all the, like, Game Boy games on Yu-Gi-Oh! And, like always, we do that once, and then he kind of just, like, vanishes. And not that it's his fault, he's just very busy. I don't need you, Ayane. I've already maxed out your social link. So, Yosuke, Yukiko, Margaret, I need to build personas for. Kanji, Tatsumi, Ryotaro. I'm actually pretty... I think the only character I might miss out on is Saki's brother. Because I'm actually looking pretty good right now. Oh, speaking of Yukiko.
Good evening.
Oh, Keiji-kun, the nights are starting to get cold. I'm on my way back from an errand, but it was so cold that I had to stop for something warm to drink. Where? There's nothing warm to drink here. You're standing in front of the blacksmith shop. Would you like to join me? Yukiko seems bored. She might appreciate if you talk to her. Thank goodness. This'll be fun. Oh yeah, I remembered what you said the other day about wanting to play P1. There's a fans translation in the works. A fans translation. Is it only in, like, Japanese? Of the OG PS1 game, can't remember the details, but the international port was bugged, so many people have been translating the original. I do think that game is in desperate need of a remaster. Because, like, I've seen my brother play it, and it looked... Honestly, it looked kind of gross. It was like a first-person Persona game. It was almost like Pokemon, but, like, first-person. You're just, like, walking through a school, and then, like, you just get random encounters out of nowhere. I mean, I guess Shin Megami's like that, too. Because when I was playing Shin Megami Nocturne, the remake that they did, I was just, like, walking around, and then just, like, a demon would pop out of nowhere. I mean, Nocturne was a good game. I think the Shin Megami games are hard, because it doesn't tell you where to go oftentimes. You kind of just have to, like... I could not beat that game without a guide. That game was ridiculous without having a guide. And I'm also directionally challenged. When we did the concert at Jeunesse, one of our staff happened to be there to see it. I was surprised because she brought it up by saying that we looked very cool, out of the blue. I was a little embarrassed, but happy too. After all, we practiced so hard. My only regret is that I didn't get the stage dive. Save it for next time.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll make sure to practice diving into crowds until then. Yukiko is oddly fired up. She's gonna hit, like, the Jeff Hardy, like, swanton bomb off the top of the ladder. The same staffer even suggested we play our next show at the Yamagi Inn. Haha, it might be fun to do one in the party room. Oh, we could do some magic tricks for the opening act, and... I gotta close my door. My kid just turned her TV up. Oh, this fucking chair is so squeaky. Is this late already? I should really be getting home. Alright, here. I'd like you to have this.
I want you to have this.
A white Corintu. What is that? I want to see what that is. I like learning new things. Corintu. This looks like a sausage. Kirinto is a traditional Japanese snack of deep-fried dough, sticks coated in hard sweet glaze, typically made from brown sugar, giving it a crunchy texture and caramelized flavored. I was gonna say, because this picture of it either makes it look like a glazed pretzel or like a churro. It doesn't look bad. I think it'd be something I would eat. I got it as a gift from one of our suppliers while I was running errands. Don't worry, there's more where that came from. Well, shall we get going?
Good night.
You saw Yukiko off to the bus stop and then went home. You overhear students talking. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I even see people wearing those huge gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like that the world is ending and that global warming is because of the original sin? Nutty stuff like that. Hey, original sin, that's a Shin Megami title. Hey, what do you think's going to happen if you think someone's sick, but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad... I do actually have Shin Megami 2, both versions of it for PS2. But, I mean, I would have to get a AV to HDMI converter in order to stream anything from my PS2. Good morning. What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? Haha, I've got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Alright, I'll ask a question regarding cakes, Kasuri. Yeah, because I'm all caked up, brother. Which of these is considered a rice cake? Mochi! Excellent. Mochi is a type of rice cake. When you think of cake, you think dessert, but something pounded together is also called a cake. That's the case with mochi, as it's rice pounded together. As another example, kamabuko is a fish cake. Fish meat pounded together. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night. Haha. I love mochi. Mochi's so yummy. Ooh, a quest. My mother's always telling me that I should be studying more. She keeps bringing up this kid in elementary school and saying that I need to be like him. Isn't that crazy? What kind of super kid is he anyways? I'd like to ask you for a special favor. Could you listen to me for a second? I'm all ears. That girl on the roof, what do you think she thinks of me? Well, there's nothing I can do but change myself. I already have a plan. You know, that girl said she wanted to be a vet, so I think that she'll need an animal guide. So if I give one to her as a present, don't you think it'll score me some major points with her? But my problem is that I don't have the slightest clue of where I could get something like that. Do you have any ideas? I'll check the TV. Huh? You mean like an infomercial or something? You don't... Well, if you do think of a way to find one of those, could you bring it to me, please? Oh, a reward. Right, a reward I'll give you. Something really special. Come on, help me out here. It's a picture book that's an old scholar or magician would use. From a magician, like, on top of a cloud or something. Brother, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, okay, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the, yeah, the monks that, sit on that thing, yeah. What is Hanako doing? Hey, you. Are you on good terms with that Prince of Jeunesse? Who does she mean? You mean that bear? Bear? What are you talking about? Who the fuck's the Prince of Jeunesse? Yosuke? Huh? Naoto? What the fuck is the Prince of Jeunesse? Hey, it's gotta be Teddy, right? Oh, the Riddle Master's got one more riddle. Yo, sup, I got some good riddles for you. Huh? My exams? Yeah, I'm kind of on the verge of throwing in the towel, but I got the fire. I'm gonna keep on fighting. Sorry, I lied. I already gave up. I didn't want to face my riddle brother like that, but I can't lie to you. I guess it's employment for me, but I can't imagine sacrificing this afro just for interviews. Years of care and grooming versus less gainful employment. It's a tough choice, but right now, it's riddle time. Have at you. So that's a challenge? Then it's time for another logical throwdown. Once again, the category is categories. Our old friend Group A and B are back in effect. F's in Group A, G's in Group B, N is in Group A, O is in Group B. Which group does P have detailed onto the side of his ride? Group A. Oh yeah? Then what did the letters that group have in common, son? They're definitely not symmetrical. They're consonants? Well, you blew the layup. Don't tell me that you're going out like that. Maybe you need to stretch your mind a bit. Oh, well, shit. Now I have to come back the next day. Well, it's definitely not symmetrical, because fucking P is not symmetrical. I'm no Alice Steinfield, but even I know symmetry. Yeah, just like me. Am I right, boys? Ksh, got him. Oh yeah, I need to go see the dog. Butter dog. Dog with the butter. Grrr. The dog is still wary of you, but it seems to have calmed down a little. Let's give it a grilled steak. Arf, arf. The unfamiliar dog ate what you gave it without paying you any mind. Arf. The unfamiliar dog ran off. It seems to no longer be wary of you. You should try coming back another day. Oh, everyone has a gas mask now? It was like I'm at a Slipknot concert. Oh dear, have you heard the news? Oh wait, no, it'd be more like this. Oh dear, have you heard the news? Many people have collapsed due to the fog. Well, I just heard someone collapse, but you know, I don't know exactly who it is. It's just so scary though. On top of that, the people who came to investigate the fog have vanished. If that fog is actually poisonous, I don't even want to think about it. It's too scary. Fucking talking to Bane from Batman. Hey, you nearly adopted the darkness. I was molded by it. Well there, what are you doing walking around all unprotected? The whole town's cursed. The world is ending. Can I add that emote to my chat too? Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. This whole town's cursed. The world is ending, and you're wandering around. I mean, I did gift it to you, technically. I drew it for us. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks, big bro. Welcome home, big bro. This whole town's cursed, I tell you. The world is ending, and you're wandering around without protecting your lungs and body. You need a gas mask, man. Don't you even watch the tube? He didn't say that, but... Don't call me big bro. It's bad enough. Man, that age gets higher and higher each time. Oh, I almost talked to Marie by accident. I don't need to talk to her. Wait, who am I talking to, actually? Oh, I did see Yosuke. Maybe I should finish off his questline. No, I don't want to go to work. Ew, who do you think I am? Fucking work. Yeah, right. I ain't going to work.
Yo!
Hey, Keji. We did what we could. Nanako-chan would want us to live our... Oh, yeah, we already read that. Alright, let's hang out, Yosuke. I see. Thanks, man. What do I call the emo? I think I literally just called it Keji Couple. You wandered here with a pensive Yosuke. Fog has enveloped the area. Yosuke is holding something. Oh, true, you could call it shipping. But is it really shipping if we're together, though? I found this. It's a print club sticker. I took it from Saki-senpai. When I first got here, she insisted on taking it. As reference to our cursed conversation earlier. God damn. Yeah. Yeah, the conversation. I was bored, damn it. Back then, somewhere inside me, I thought I was above this place. A lot of people saw me as the enemy because Juness was going to ruin the shopping district. But when I met her, she told me parents are parents, you are you. Even if she didn't really mean it, it made me happy. Because of her, I started to think maybe this town wasn't all that bad. Nah, you're valid, Samar was the freak who was reading it. I mean, to be fair, I read it too. Well, I glanced over it, because when I first saw the comic, it wasn't in English. Yo, couldn't see, but he stopped playing ZZZ and read it for 10 minutes. But yeah, the original comic was wrote in Chinese, and then it was translated to English. So, I don't know which version of it he read. He probably just, like, skipped through some of the, just skipped through the pictures like I did. And then I went back and reread it. But then... she died. Why? Why did she have to die? It pisses me off. It makes me mad. I wanted to talk with her more. I wanted to get to know her better. But she's not here anymore. Yosuke is sobbing out loud. So it's not like Sonic High School? I don't believe so. Sonic High School DxD. Keji, I get it now. I wanted to forget about Saki-senpai, how she's not here anymore. I wanted to forget that. I was living a boring life in the middle of nowhere. When the murders start, I got excited. I thought there was finally a point to being in Inaba. I thought I could forget Senpai was gone, and the fact that I was such a loser. I jumped at the murders and never once thought about what I was doing. I didn't even take the first step. I'm sorry, Sloppy Senpai. I'm sorry, Saki Senpai. I'm sorry, Keji. Don't apologize. But I got you involved with the case, and all I did was run away from myself. Yosuke is looking at you, his eyes red. But I think I'm awake now. I need to get over the fact that Saki-senpai isn't coming back. That when the case ends, I'll have nowhere to run. And I won't have changed.
You made me realize that.
It seems you were able to act as Yosuke's crutch. You feel a bond between you and Yosuke. Fuck me, dude. Even with the wrist brace on, my hand is still hurting. I get bad fucking carpal tunnel. Oh, you know what? I honestly forgot to even learn that skill. You spent a while with Yosuke and walked him home. No, that must have been awkward, just sitting there watching your friend cry. Alright, Naoto, I don't need to talk to you anymore. We're rank 10. Get out of my way. These are my streets. Oh, that's Saki's brother. Oh, I should probably catch more bugs. I needed the rain so I can go after the Sea Guardian. Gotcha, bitch. Give me more Genji beetles, please. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Yeah, let's make a offering for Yosuke, just because I don't know if I'm actually at the end for him yet. Mild blessing. Oh, cool. Oh, wait, I got closer to Yosuke, but not yet. I think that's what it said. Alright, Sunday. The old woman should be available today. Shopping program. Let's see what they have. Oh, what? Is the program over? Whack. Oh, my melons are done. Don't tell me, Abby. Yeah, you know, I might as well not plant anything, because I'm pretty sure the start of December, all the crops are just gonna die anyways. Alright, did that dog leave yet? No, he's still there. The dog is still wary of you, but it seems to have calmed down a little. What can you do to put it off guard? Here, have a steak skewer. Arf, arf. The unfamiliar dog gulped the food right down. You feel as if the dog's opened up to you quite a bit. Should you try calling its name again? Maki-chan? Arf. It answered. The dog seems to be Maki-chan. You should go tell the lady in Okina who was looking for her dog. Hey you, did you find my Maki-chan? You told her about the dog you saw at the Dagaku and Inaba shopping district. That's her, my Maki-chan. I'll make my husband drive out there. Emi-chan will be with me too, so she'll be able to find her by scent. Thank you so much. This is for you as thanks. I got a shirt? Isn't it wonderful? I think you'll like it. What does it do? 50% more experience. Well, you know, too bad I'm already max level. I think the only one who's not max level is Naoto, actually. No, never mind, we're all... Or Teddy. Teddy's the only one who's not maxed. Was there something else I needed to do? Oh, no. Oh, wait, yeah, I need to go see the younger sister. She's down by the Semigawa. Oh, or she was. Where'd she go? Oh, no. She disappeared. Kitties. Where did she go? Who's this guy? You can't make any sense of what he's mumbling about. Oh, I didn't even realize there's another guy right here. It looks like all the people in my town who are, like, addicted to fentanyl. Yo, this guy's also got a gas mask. Hey you, where's your gas mask? The fog is poison, so you have to be careful. Everyone's saying it, so it must be true. Get a hold of yourself, man. What? I know what I'm saying. It's poison, isn't it? Yeah, where is this kid? I'm supposed to, like, talk to her sister, but she's, like, vanished. Kitty. Or I guess maybe she's not available today? Ah, whatever.
My.
My, Keji-chan, I'm happy to see you.
Yeah.
I was lying to you.
I'm not really Death.
You don't say. I did wish that he would die. And so he died for me. That's what I wanted to think. I thought maybe that would be proof that he still loved me. I didn't want to accept that he had died all by himself, not remembering me, leaving me behind. I understand the feeling. That's selfish. I don't understand. Yeah, that's selfish, Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. I was thinking such foolish things.
But the truth is, I don't have any special powers like that. I am not Death. Just another boring human being, waiting for a miracle that never came. Before I knew it, I was wishing death on the one person I loved most in the world. I was lonely, forgotten, and loving, being loved. All that is what goes into making us human.
Even if he did forget me in the end, the lives we spent together were proof of our dedication to each other. His love for me was never a lie. All those letters are proof. I just didn't get it.
But it's too late now, isn't it?
No, it isn't. Perhaps you're right. I think I'll try living as Hisano he loved once more. The spark has returned to Hisano's eyes. It seems we're able to give Hisano some support. Shit, who do I get for death, actually? I know in Persona 3, when you reach max rank with death, you get Thanatos. But I'm not really too sure who you get in this game. Because Thanatos was a special persona. It's not the Trumpeter, because I already have Trumpeter. That one's a Judgment Arcana. Thanatos from Zenless? Little different, but, you know. Same thing. Who is the Death Arcana? Oh, wait. No. I know who the Death is. Death is Alice.
The man I loved is gone. I can't ignore that fact any longer.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Death is Alice.
Head on.
Your daughter? Yeah, Alice in Wonderland, which is, you know, where I got Alice from.
I want to see you again.
I want to see you again, youngster. Let me touch your soft and supple skin. No thanks, Grandma. I think I'd prefer you didn't touch me. Hi, Yukiko. Bye, Yukiko. I'm going to the shrine. I'm gonna make sure that, I can get this final rank with Grandma. I'm gonna be really sad if, like, rank 10 as Grandma dies. You know, I didn't realize it before, but the net that I'm using looks like SpongeBob's jellyfishing net. Small blessings. You feel like you've gotten a little closer to Hisano. Your relationship could become closer soon. Sweet. So I just have to talk to her one last time, and I got rank 10 for her. And then I can build my daughter. Your second term finals begin today and continue until the weekends. You should hurry to school. Alright, I'm about to ace this test.
Yo!
Yo, Keji. Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, the finals start today. But that's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? I'm worried too. I thought that stuff about the fog being harmful to people was just a rumor, but people are getting sick. And even besides that, there have been a lot of weird rumors being spread around too. Damn. I don't like how any of this feels. We also haven't seen Teddy in a while either. Finals day 1. What does French food stem from? Italian food. What does the figure in figure skating refer to? Geometric shapes. I'm so big-brained. Who's buried in the biggest pyramid? Jifufu. What is a book of maps called? It's called an atlas. It is Wednesday, my dudes. You overhear students talking. Bappas. There's no way we can keep the club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When is this damn fog gonna clear up? But Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. I'm gonna do something really cute. Like what? You gonna propose to me on stream? What word has the words bride ale as its roots? Bridal. Duh. What kind of bird is a... Oh, that's a cuckoo. Whoa, hey, what just happened there? I saw a bunch of emotes floating on the screen. Oh shit, do I not have an alert for that yet? I need to set up something for that. I'm assuming you donated biddies. Yep, 40 biddies. Actually, it's a good thing I paused. I need to look for YouTube chatters, but there is none. Which country does the South Pole belong to? No country. That is the Phoebo sequence. You ever hear students talking? Hey, did you hear what they said happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on, and there was a picture of this town in the complete ruins. My friend said that she saw Inaba get swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension. She said there were monsters coming out of the fog, too, like in that story. Have you noticed, ever since this fog started, it seems that some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be? Is our town getting more and more messed up? Oh, it doesn't record on-screen celebrations? That's whack.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad, it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Oh, this girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Guys, put on your glasses!
When you put your glasses on, your vision becomes much clearer.
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Thank you for your contribution, Yukiko. It's the last day of exams. You answered every question with ease. The answers seem to be flowing from your hands. There will be a dramatic turn in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? Absolutely. What time is it? It is getting pretty late. This might actually be a good stopping point for stream then. Well, I mean by late, I mean like 10 o'clock, but I've been streaming for almost 4.5 hours. But I still got one more day of work tomorrow, so... Alright, so yeah, that being said, I'm probably going to cut stream here for now. Appreciate you all for stopping in. Yeah, I'm going to end for now. I mean, it's only 10 for me, but, you know, I still like to unwind a little bit before going to bed. But yeah, this is going to be the end for today. Just to reiterate everything that I talked about earlier in stream, we have 3 new emotes. You've probably seen Saving Throws use them a couple times, but there's the Keji couple, there's Keji Knife, and then Keji Gun, which honestly, I love those two. I put a lot of work into those ones. And then I retouched up one of the emotes, which is the Keji Cry. Let's see if I can find it on here. Where is it? These are my most recently used ones. Where is Keji Cry? Yeah, so I touched up this one. I reshaded it to be a little bit darker so it looks better on stream. Because I do put like a filter over a lot of like the emotes that I do to make them look darker, so they actually pop more visually on stream. So I'm gonna redo that to a couple of them, because some of my emotes I didn't do them all at the same time, so they didn't all match in color. Besides from that, the only other thing that I have going on is there's going to be no stream Saturday, since I'm going to be hanging out with my brother. I might do a stream Sunday if I come back that day, or I might just, you know, keep the weekend for myself for once. Tomorrow I plan on doing the... I'm going to be playing Zenless. I don't really know how to pronounce it. The Arpargo Fault. There's an achievement in Zenless for doing the fault on, like, the hard difficulty, so I'm going to be doing that, because I actually do kind of like that mode. And, you know, I think that's all I have planned. I'll probably, well, I don't have Alice tomorrow, so I'll probably stream immediately once I get home, or after I'm finished eating. Or I guess I could start at 6 again. I'll work on my emotes a little bit before I start stream. Alright, but I'm gonna go sleepy no nights. And by sleepy no nights, I mean I'm gonna lay in bed for 2 hours, and probably longer. Miss you already, love. Like, I'm not gonna message you the moment I hop off stream. Alright. Have a good night, everyone.